Hey guys, 0017 back again with Let's Play Gone Home. I'm still in the basement. We learned in the last episode that my sister and her girlfriend are pretty much going separate ways. One's going into the military, my sister's girlfriend's going into the military, and I'm going off to college. They've been writing letters back and forth, and the last letter I picked up, I believe that they were getting back together because she was on leave and she was coming home for this for break, I believe. I found this stairway leading up here, so we're gonna see where this goes. Like, what the hell is this? Okay. Let's go in here and check out this room. Bratmobile. Okay. Examine the scrap. Costumes, skeletons, and devils. Cheerleaders from Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl mess like Jackie Kennedy. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being a Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. That's a lie. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge title. Okay, so this is about the show that she went and saw. Woman Outlaws. Oh, there's another cassette tape. Heaven to Betsy, Terrorist, Side A. To say, apparently they really liked making their own mixtapes. But, you know, I guess that's, you know, I did that. Oh, there's a, there's a, keep going there.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Dear Mrs. Greenby, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing this letter. It showed initiative and well written, but it does not change my mind on the matter. While I understand that Mrs. DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immature. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished in the pattern of the incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting you drop the issue, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what your claim began with this whole incident in the first place. Okay. Okay, so they're all about... Okay, so they found their way into the basement and started making... So she has a band, and they started making zines, and she's all anti-social, anti-this, anti-that. Now, where the hell did this lead me to? The other side of the house! Aha! I see how that works. Order of promotion. Due to your operations, your assistant will be... Okay, so my mother got the promotion. Hey Lonnie, sorry Mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you because you're, like, not a member of the family, and she knows you won't call her out on it. I'm sorry, haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You don't have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I need to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him and her is eternal punishment for my mind, so you wouldn't rather live in... Okay, I get the point. Poughkeepsie's Teenager of the Year. That's great. Don't give two shits! Oh, there's a letter in the grate here. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Civic Auditorium, February 23rd, no cameras. Earth, Wind, and Fire, huh? That thing just disappeared into the damn floor. What's in here? Knapsack. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American dollars. I love it. Merry Christmas. Treasure it always. Oh, so the skull out in the foyer was a gift from her to me. Okay. I'm gonna say, this looks like the, dining room. Okay, dining room. Search and rescue. Okay. Sorry. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday. And my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears usually head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More than clear brush in the freezing rain, right? Rich. Is there an affair? Was there an affair? That's the same one I saw downstairs. What's the slip? Disciplinary referral. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone calls of students' parents. Out of school suspension. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car from anything other than going to and from school. We understand that you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we cannot allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this doesn't have to happen again.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Nah, it's gotta suck. Not to divulge too much personal information about one of my very close friends. I've known him since kindergarten. I consider him my best friend. Well, we were in college. He came out of the closet. He was deathly terrified that everyone was gonna shun him and push him away, and I had a good talk with him, and I flat out told him, I'm like, dude, you're still my best friend. That doesn't matter to me at all. His family was very supportive, and that's how it should be. I also have a friend or two that this situation has happen to them. And it sucks. And it sucks to not have your parents' approval on, you know, your life and what you want. That sucks. And I know, I mean, not to this extent, but it sucks. It sucks. First off, congratulations. Screenburger, dictator, congratulations, because I'm going to take the job, right? What are you writing for? Would Grave call them back? Okay, alright, so that's a letter to my mother about the promotion. There's a crumpled manuscript over here. The accidental warrior, don't give up on this, honey. God, this house is huge, man. Wish I had a big house like this. Alright, this is the kitchen. Let's see, another bathroom. I'm still trying to learn how to cook, huh, Mom? I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, there's another bathroom. Oh, this is the laundry room. Some shirts. I love detergent. Bix! You go in there. That's good. There we go. We're gonna make some detergent. Anything in there? No. The slits, huh? Oh, there's a note in the dryer. Sam, I wish I knew how... No. We gotta... Thank you. Stop it. There we go. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The Army is this thing I grew up with. It's a part of me. My dad's Army friends were like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I never thought of it any other way. I still wish things could have been different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different. And we can be together. Until then... Oh, that's not good. Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. The foyer under the stairs.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
I'm reading all this stuff that my father wrote, and I'm trying to figure out whether or not he stole his daughter's story to make himself famous, a famous writer. Because it seems like he twisted the words, because that would explain why the crumpled manuscript was picked up out of the garbage. I have a feeling my father stole my sister's story.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. that we only had 48 hours left, that I don't know what comes next, that I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me, and I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie, but I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house until you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking out to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should still do we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. You are gross. Never change. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen's still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table. Order some pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Unknown dimension. Hope this finds you well. Hell, feels a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we're not the feds, the men in black, or any other creepy fascists. Start from the beginning. Unknown dimensions, what you might call a... There's a... Okay, so they... Okay, so they... Whoa. I want some pizza. Why don't you save me any pizza? Anniversary trip, June 1995. Nothing in there. What's in here? Anything good? Another cassette tape. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger on both Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 7, Saturday, 6 to 12. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request whatever. Ketchup. I don't need any of that. Nothing in there. Anything in the stove? Nope. Chips. Nothing in there. Alright, let's go find that other secret passageway. Under the stairs, okay. So am I going the right way? Yeah. Guardian angels from up above, bless this house with lots of love. Alright guys, I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. I'll save what's underneath the stairs for when we get back. As always guys, like, subscribe, and share. Leave some comments for me down below for what you would like to see me play. And as always, I will see you guys later. Peace. Don't do that to me. Christ. Holy crap, that's not good. Shit.